If you're looking to improve your grades or you have a big test coming up, effective study skills can help you prepare for any quiz, exam, or essay without feeling overwhelmed. By getting into good habits after school hours, you'll be able to stay focused and boost your academic performance. Whether you're an elementary, high school, or college student, it's never too late to develop good study habits. Everyone learns in their own way, and some study tips will be more helpful than others. But having a variety of study techniques in your back pocket can help you push past procrastination and leave study stress behind. Welcome back to another episode of Facultive Station. Get involved and join the community by subscribing to the channel so you never miss any of our latest uploads. Let's get into it. Mapping out your study plan. Establishing a study routine and updating it as your workload evolves can help you get right to studying without feeling frazzled. Here are some study tips for planning ahead. 1. Set a routine. Some students like to tackle assignments immediately after school, while others wind down with a textbook after sports practice. Either way, it's essential to plan out your daily and weekly schedule so you can carve out enough time for all your studying and other commitments. Block off time for each activity, keeping in mind when you'll be most productive and alert. Once you get into a good routine, you can adapt it when finals week is approaching or you have a big project coming up. 2. Establish study goals and rewards. To avoid getting overwhelmed by the amount of studying you have to do, set achievable goals for each session. Give yourself specific, concrete goals like completing 2 hours of history review on Monday and Wednesday. Spend 1 hour tonight practicing and understanding a new math concept. Write your own English study guide before the weekend. Pre-planning little rewards can give you an incentive to push through. When you achieve a goal, take a homemade coupon and claim the reward as a way to celebrate your achievements for the day. Having fun rewards to choose from, like buying a fancy coffee or having a mini binge of your favorite TV show, gives you something to look forward to. 3. Plan out a study schedule. It's easy to forget subjects you covered in class weeks ago, but you can't afford to miss studying that older material when there's a cumulative test on the horizon. Use a working calendar to manage your time. This will not only let you count down the days until your exam, but it will also empower you to evenly spread out review sessions. Use your calendar to jot down assignment due dates and other important milestones so you stay on track. If you already know what you need to get done each day, it'll be much easier to stop procrastinating and start studying. 4. Create a study checklist. Creating a to-do list or checklist is a helpful study tip that helps you remember everything you need to get done. You can make one to list out all the books, notes, and other study materials you need to bring home, and another to outline the subject matter you plan to study. Crossing off items as you finish them is a great way to track your progress and keep yourself in a positive mindset. Gearing up for a successful study session. Getting in the mood to study starts with preparing a suitable workspace. 5. Create a positive study environment. Nothing will make your mind feel fuzzier than a cluttered desk and noisy surroundings. When setting up your study space, choose a tidy and quiet spot where you can spread out and concentrate. Personalize your at-home study area with a few touches of comfort and inspiration, like a desk plant and a blanket if it gets chilly. Hang a mood board on the wall that depicts your dreams and goals for the future. Whenever you start to feel a little stressed, take a deep breath and look at your vision board to recenter. 6. Set aside online distractions. To be a successful student, you'll need to leave behind sources of distraction. One of the most useful tips for avoiding distractions while studying is to turn your smartphone off and put it in another room. If you need to, let friends and family know you're going offline for a few hours, or even staying off social media during exam week. Whenever you study using a computer, close any web browser tabs that don't have anything to do with your studying. Remember, you can always open them back up when you're finished. You'll hardly miss a beat. 7. Fuel up with nutritious study snacks. A grumbling tummy can be really distracting when you need to focus on your schoolwork. Bringing healthy brain food to your study session is helpful if you want to stay motivated and energized. Stay away from high-sugar snacks that will make your energy levels spike and crash. Instead, choose snacks that will help your brain function at its best. Nuts, seeds, blueberries, dark chocolate, carrots, avocados, bananas, and other healthy foods can all leave you feeling awake and energized. 8. Help yourself stay motivated. Finding ways to avoid procrastination and keep yourself focused and motivated isn't always an easy study skill to master, but it's an important one. One motivational technique is to write down a list of reasons why you want to achieve something. For instance, you could list all the reasons passing a difficult class can help you and your future goals. Refer back to this big picture reminder whenever you're lacking motivation. Another option is to find inspirational quotes for students that resonate with you. Hang these up in your study area and reread them to find some renewed motivation. 9. Organize a study group. For social learners, study groups can be a motivational environment for staying focused on complex course material. Studying with classmates can also help make test preparation a little more manageable. Get your peers excited to study together by sending out invitations. The more people who can join, the more brains there will be to share ideas, notes, and knowledge with. Creating and using helpful study resources. Once you've set the stage for a successful review session, it's important to try out different study tools and a personalized learning technique that works for you. 10. Cater to your learning style. Are you a visual, auditory, kinesthetic, or tactile learner? How do you like to absorb information? And what helps you remember it the most? Identifying your learning style can help you tailor your activities for maximum productivity. Visual learners often prepare eye-catching study notes by drawing, mapping, or writing out notes. Auditory learners prefer listening to other people explaining ideas or concepts. Kinesthetic or tactile learners may opt to act something out or engage with a 3D demonstration. 11. Take study notes in your own words. Writing out concepts in your own words helps embed ideas in your memory so you retain the information better. Take notes while reading, or rework older class notes into a personalized study guide. This can help you make new connections between ideas. 12. Visualize ideas and topics. If you're a visual learner, try mind mapping. This non-linear form of note-taking can help you create associations between pieces of information and gives you a visual overview of everything you need to know. Start with your main subject, then branch out with vocab words, subtopics, characters, formulas, important dates, and other related pieces of information. You can build mind maps on your own or use them as a warm-up activity with your study group. 13. Make flashcards. When you need to memorize key dates, facts, names, words, or other pieces of information, memory aids like flashcards are perfect retrieval practice tools. Write a question or prompt on one side and the answer on the other side. Quiz yourself and spend more time reviewing the flashcards you don't know the answers to immediately. 14. Use practice worksheets. Worksheets can be useful tools for assessing your knowledge and staying focused. Create your own that include questions related to your school subject matter, leaving spaces to write short answers. Once you've graded your own work, it can be rewarding to see how much you've learned. Plus, your finished worksheets can be repurposed as study guides later on. 15. Become an efficient reader. Reading every single word in the textbook isn't the most effective way to study, and it might put you to sleep. Instead, develop an active reading technique of skimming and scanning pages for key information and main ideas. When you open up a new chapter, flip through it and review the subheadings, vocab words, illustrations, and any summaries or call-out sections. Once you know what material the chapter covers, go back and skim specific subjects that you need a deeper understanding of. 16. Test yourself. So, you've stuck to your study routine, memorized the flashcards, finished your worksheets, and powered through thanks to a few energizing snacks and motivational quotes. Now, it's time to check whether you know what you need to know in order to ace that upcoming exam. Using practice tests is a great way to test your knowledge and mentally prepare for an exam setting. You'll be proud of yourself when you see how well you're doing and how much all your studying has paid off. Design a report card and keep track of your practice test performance and what topics you need to improve on. With that, we've reached the end of today's episode about hints and tips to help you focus on your studies. Do any of you guys have your own tips that effectively help you focus you'd like to share with us? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up. Plus, if you want to see more fantastic finance and accounting content just like this, remember to subscribe to the channel and check out our other socials such as Instagram and TikTok that are listed in the video description. As always, thanks for stopping by and watching. See you again soon in the next one.